Hello, hello, hello. Alright. I think we are live. Give me 1 second. Oh, this is very, very weird. Oh, nice. Alright. Alright, let's see. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let's see. Alright. We are live. Alright, hey, what's up? YouTube, it's K-Rod here. I'm back with another good stream for Ryan Garcia for boxing. For those of you that are interested, I'm going to just put my little 2 cents in. I guess like what's been on the boxing news lately. That Ryan Garcia wants to fight Gervonta Tank Davis next if this fight were to happen. But I guess that the question that I'm going to be asking for tonight, and I will be discussing in broader detail, is that should Ryan Garcia even take this fight? I know some people would try to tell me, especially from Ryan Garcia's, group of people, they'll say, yes, Ryan should take this fight. Others would probably say no, but a lot of them will say yes because Ryan, I don't even know like what generation he comes from, but even though like he's a 90s kid, like I am, but I just find it very hilarious that Ryan, he's actually like having this like Naruto type mentality to like not be afraid of any man that steps in his way. And he's actually pulling off like a Oscar de la Hoya type campaign to try to be the best. See, now with Ryan Garcia, he's a good fighter, but what I don't think Ryan Garcia will do is that Ryan Garcia will fail to make adjustments against a guy like Tank Davis. But the question is what the title is written. Should Ryan Garcia take the Tank Davis fight if it were to happen? Most people would say yes, others would say no. But here's my thoughts. I don't think Ryan is going to take this fight because no matter what the, like what the stipulations may be for preventing this fight, which, I'd probably say it's really going to be the promoter's fault because the promoters are going to try to make this harder than it has to be. And I really don't want it to be like that because I really just want to see a good, like, transition of negotiations if this fight were to get made. But it's just like nothing is promised in boxing, and that's why that the sport is so lame and weak because you got guys like Bob Arum that are not giving the fans. Sorry about that. Yawning. But yeah, you got guys like Bob Arum that don't give the fans what they want. And then you have these fans in boxing that are trolls that don't even support boxing. They just support the man of the fighter or the fighter itself. And they just politically make excuses for the fighter because, they don't really care about what the sport. So the dumb, casual ass fans are the ones that are destroying boxing, making the sport completely unpopular, which is definitely destroying a lot of possible revenue for the future. And then I'd say let the clown show where you have celebrities wanting to get into boxing, like Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. And like, who's next? Is it going to be Britney Spears having a boxing match against, I don't know, Beyonce? Like, all this stuff is good and all, but, if you're going to have like a boxing match, then have it set up in your own venue. Don't mix in boxers with YouTubers and have, this crazy reality of having YouTube undercard, fights where you have like these pro boxers fighting under fighting on a YouTube undercard, and somehow this these fighters are way better than these YouTube boxers, and they should be on the main event card when clearly the YouTubers are but the YouTube boxers have not boxed a day in their life. And I'm only just saying this because we've already seen the glimpse of YouTube boxing integrating with the actual sport of boxing, and it's just not good, man. I don't want to see no more KSI versus Logan Paul. I mean, it would be interesting for the YouTube fans that want to see those two beat each other up again, but for the sport of boxing, no, man. I think that needs to go. Other things that need to go is probably the definitely promoter politics. That shit. Uh, oh, sorry, but yeah, that shit needs to go. That shit's absolutely insane. Destroys every single bit of what you love out of sports, and it's horrible, man. I just don't have the same love and respect as I used to for the sport of boxing. And credit to BFTV, but I had a pretty good, decent chat with him in his recent live stream, and I guess some guy made a great point out of his, panel, saying that the sport of boxing is filled with so many, pussies, and all these guys make up, like the worst excuses to not fight each other, and I wholeheartedly agree with that because you come here to fight. You don't come here to be acting like a celebrity and making excuses to not, to not square up, like with someone. And I think that's what the sport really needs to be, fixed. Get rid of all this, ducking drama where fighters avoid other fighters, making it harder for big fights to happen. And I probably just say that's it, man. I'm not gonna be on here for too long, but I just wanted to state my final thoughts on Ryan Garcia. Should he really be taking this Tank fight? I think if Ryan believes he is ready, which I'm pretty sure he is, I mean, go for it. I just don't think it's a good moment of time to be fighting a guy like Tank when you don't have too much elite experience. And I think, I only say that is just because Ryan, he hasn't been in the ring with someone where he's actually put 12 rounds of hard boxing. And Luke Campbell, he definitely gave Ryan a good test. But I guarantee if it went all 12 rounds, it probably could have been Luke Campbell beating Ryan. Luke Campbell could have given Ryan a lot of issues with his jab more, just utilizing better defensive maneuvers. But obviously, Ryan, he caught Luke. Sorry. Yeah, he caught Luke with that really good body shot, and unfortunately, that's what made Luke lose. But I just think with Ryan Garcia, if we're really going to be honest, Ryan has a very good chance of competing at the highest level. But the issue is that Ryan, he needs to be around people that give him that right motivation. Granted, Eddie Reynoso is a very damn good trainer, but I just think that what he's good at is what he teaches you, and I think most of his teaching is, offense. And I think Ryan, he's gonna have to switch up his style. probably to some Philly shell type style in the future, but I just think now it's like his style is not really any different from the original one, where he kept having his high guard up, but he kept, obviously leaving his chin out to make himself more susceptible to punches where he can get knocked out or knocked down. But thank God that he never got hit with that because, he knows a lot better not to get hit, by fighters that have more dangerous pop. But I think Luke Campbell was a very good test, and I definitely respect Luke. I hope things do evolve a lot better. But I do believe if Luke Campbell was utilizing the right game plan, Ryan would have definitely gotten knocked out. But I think Luke, he definitely had Ryan in round two, where um, I guess if Luke was able to do that, that would be pretty good accomplishment. But yeah, let me just finalize this, and then I'm gonna get one. I think Ryan should definitely take the Tank fight, but only on certain occasions. He should definitely take it because if he even gives Tank an issue that leads to a loss, it would be nice to see Ryan go up against all the other names if he were to hypothetically beat Gervonta. But I think at this point, Gervonta, he's way too golden in the sport. And Ryan is, he's still green according to a lot of people. And I think that's what's really destroying a lot of stock into the fight. But who knows if Ryan wants to take that risk and, take it to his own occasion where, he doesn't want to, deal with any more issues other than him sitting on the computer, then yeah, fine. That's perfectly fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think Ryan, he definitely has a good chance to beat Tank, especially when you see Ryan's left hook and that jab, insane. But I just rather focus on me and try to build my webs and stuff. All right, thank you. And I will see you guys later. Thank you. And I will catch y'all around. All right, bye.